All right, hello everyone. Welcome back to Iskandar's Travels in FTB Resurrection. I'm just basically doing some resource gathering here before we really get started today, and I thought I want to show you something here. Greg Tech ore distribution. Mind you, I have mined a good deal of this out, but let me go ahead and see if I can get out of here so I can more thoroughly show you, which is going to be fun. There we go. Where did I come in at? Holy crap, I've been here too long. Molybdenum, yikes. Molybdenum. Oh, there we go. Yeah, this is just one ore vein, and it was all through here. I got some stuff in here from that I was working on. I'll be showing you in a minute. But, yeah, yellow limonite, brown limonite, banded iron, and malachite all in one little spot. This smelts to iron, that smelts to iron, that of course smelts to iron, he smelts to copper. The copper is what I really particularly am looking for. I just find it kind of funny. We've got three different types of iron ore, and it's not just complexity for complexity's sake, although I guess to a degree it kind of is. It's just that, let's see if I can find it. There you go. Yellow limonite will give you cobalt. Well, okay, what is the difference between yellow and brown? That's interesting. Well, anyway. Each of these things tend to process in a different way and give you different byproducts that can only gotten through processing in certain ways. Basically is how that works. And, I'm just basically trying to get a bunch of copper because God knows I'm going to need it. But yeah, I thought I'd go ahead and show you exactly what's involved in Greg Tech ore vein. Mind you, this was all solid when I started, from all of this here, all the way around, all the way down there, solid with ore. And we've even got some of the stranger bastnasite, or however the hell you pronounce that, neodymium, powellite, which I've never heard of, wolfenite, which I've never heard of. All these have byproducts that give you the rare materials you'll need to higher tech levels for Greg Tech, which is kind of awesome. I'm just collecting more copper basically, and the iron is a good side effect. I'll need that later in life. Anyway, I thought just before we start the episode proper, I thought I'd drop in and show you guys what I'm working on. Anyway, I'll be back when I get done here, and then we can really get the episode started. Okay, here we are again. 2 and a bit pickaxes later. Again, ignore this stuff, but you can see that I've got quite a bit of iron, a little bit of malachite, a couple other things just because I can. Quite a bit of iron in the long run. And I don't think I've gone through half of that stuff down there, honestly. Now I've done a little bit of testing and processing stuff off camera, as well as traveling all over looking for copper. I got apparently really unlucky looking for copper. I mean, tin, it was all over the place right there, and all over the place kind of over there, but copper just could not be found. But I did finally somewhat find what I was looking for. Now, to help out a bit, I made a quartz grindstone. Let me go ahead and show you that. Just a little bit of that and some Certus quartz. Yeah, not that hard to make. And I'm grinding up tin ore and copper ore, and yes, some copper ingots, because at the beginning end of Greg Tech, my ability to process ores is limited. There are a lot of things you can eventually do, getting your ores ready. Oh yeah, I also melted up some brick because we'll need those. I'll show you in a bit. Anyway, I'm gonna run out of space. Anyway, as I was saying, the beginning of Greg Tech, your ability to process ores is limited. Eventually, you'll be able to do a lot of exciting things, But you find different varieties of copper, which is tetrahedrite and malachite, as well as the more traditional copper ore. And right now, I can double up the copper ore I find in the grindstone, which is what I'm doing here. But the tetrahedrite and the malachite, all I can really do, because I can't macerate or pulverize or any of this stuff. Pulverization, yeah. Anyway, can't do any of this stuff just yet. The only thing I can really do is smelt it. I mean, yeah, I could take a hammer and whack it, but if I do that, I end up with crushed tetrahedrite ore. I made a bronze hammer because I'm going to need all sorts of tools just to test it out, and I end up with that. And to use it, I really have to hammer it again because if I just smelt straight it, I only get 3 ingots. So I have to, and then for that, I still get a copper ingot. So I'd have to hammer it twice, and I don't get anything out of it. So yeah, only thing I can really do right now is smelt this stuff. I'll go ahead and put you away because you're not really useful. And all the iron, which is also true for my iron, by the way. I can't, it won't go in here. Let me show you, pull you out for a minute. I can't, yeah, won't go in. So I can grind up some and double, but some I can't yet. We'll get there. We will get there. Yeah, you can see that I've been mining quite a bit and discovered all sorts of. Ooh, I need some of that. Thank you. All sorts of fun stuff. Magnetite, even the GregTech version of Thermograph stuff, which is the aqua infused stone, which is interesting indeed. Quartzite, lazurite, it's just it's one of the things I do love about GregTech is how much variety there's in ores and the different things you can get out of the various ores by processing. Through a very, it's kind of cool. As your tech level goes up, you can get more and more, and you'll need to get more and more stuff out of your ores. I don't really, just try to get my inventory cleaned up here so I can get going, and I'll be using you in a minute. I plan to pretty up this cave here in a minute. Oh, dark out. I should get a door at some point in time. But for right now, the very first step in the GregTech tech chain is, oh, by the way, speaking of tech chain, hello to all the machines. I mean, all machines. What is this, like 16 times at least? That's a couple hundred machines right here. Holy crap. But yeah, the very first step in GregTech's long climb through the tech tree is and will be will be the bronze color stuff you hear, which would be the small coal boiler. And they take bronze plates, which is what I'm doing now. There are a few ways I can get bronze this early in the game. I mean, I could toss up 3 copper ingots and a tin, and I get 1 bronze. And that's really not how I want to do that. That's wasteful as heck. Instead, what I can do here, I can toss in 3 copper and a pulverized tin and get 3 bronze dust. And that's what I'm doing now. I'm basically grinding up all my ores I can and smelting these things up and then grinding them down back into powder, which is a pain and a half, which is why I've been doing this off camera. I will also be, because I've got so many of it, all right, I'm getting a little scatterbrained here. To do anything with their machines, you'll need hammers. You'll need, well, that's not good. That requires refined iron or steel, actually. Steam furnace, there we go. You'll need wrenches, and you'll need screwdrivers. So instead of I can build all those tools out of bronze. But right now my bronze is kind of precious. I don't really have as much copper as I'd like, and you'll see why here in a minute. So that's one reason why I grabbed a lot of the iron as well. Iron will be necessary too, but I think I've got enough iron more than I do copper to go ahead and waste a little, or if you want to call it waste. Doing this. And I'll be making all my tools out of iron, assuming I can. I think I can. Let me check that. Getting the recipes for these can be kind of hard because he just has just the one, and you kind of gotta go, what can I do here? Tin alloy? Interesting. There's no easy way to sort through this because NEI is just lumping them together, and I guess I'll find out if I can. I assume I can make. It may just be a big waste of time. Nakwada? Well, I have to forgive Greg for any faults for making that reference right there. Ha! Yeah, okay, we can make iron hammers. Alright, and they have decent durability. Although I'm sure that means like a 256 uses or something. Alright, so we'll get that going for that. I need to get all of these all ground up so I can make bronze. The easy way. Oh, let me show you something. This is kind of cool. When you grind this thing up, you get copper dust. Give that a second. Bing! It unifies, which is kind of hilarious. And it's actually useful as well. Okay, but yeah, I've got a lot of work to do. I'd like to get at least, the very, very first machine made. So you can see what I'm up to. So I'm going to go ahead and finish processing stuff. I've been basically testing and seeing what I need to do. And I think I've got at least the first steps figured out. Man, I have got way too much stuff. Way too much stuff. Way. Including some emeralds. I found a village. And it had steel. That will be useful later. Anyway, I will be back when I get everything processed up and we're ready to go on to the next step. Did I show you that I did make some bricks okay. Anyway, I'll be back in a bit. Alright, welcome back everyone. While I was doing all the grinding, I took a break. Decided that, even though this might be a hole in the wall, it might as well be a prettier looking hole in the wall. So a little basalt, how you pronounce that, from the nearby volcano, a little bit of marble, nice looking little floor, chiseled cobblestone, and some micro blocking and decent looking walls. Nothing special. Anyway, I've got all the bronze done, some bricks, some iron. Yeah. Now you'll be thinking that's quite a lot of bronze I've got there. Yes. And no. Now, again, we gotta start off in the Steam Age with Greg Tech, which means getting a steam boiler, and I'm gonna go ahead and stick with. I could go, through a lot of ways, including factorization, but I'm gonna stick on Greg Tech for now, which is 5 bronze plates, some bricks, and a furnace. Yay! Oh, one thing I do need to check. Oh, heck. I need a way to move water around. Oh, that's going to be a problem. I might be stuck with... See, I don't have Ender IO in this thing, and therefore I don't have access to Ender IO's conduits. Unfortunate. What does Greg Tech have in the way of pipage? I have no idea. Alright, Greg. What you got for me? How bad? Ooh, look at all that. Okay, that looked like something. Item pipes. Fluid pipes. Yes. All right. So what is that? Oh, okay. It's some of those, huh? See, that's why we don't have enough bronze. Nuts. Okay, we do it like that. Yeah, whatever. Because each of these things ugh, is not useful. I need the Greg Tech version. There it is. 2 bronze ingots. That'll get better eventually. As soon as I get the metal bender, which to turn an ingot into a plate instead of using 2. Bender. However, I think that requires power. Basic bending machine, yep. Okay, that's interesting. Which, oh my god. Hello. Yikes. Oh yeah, we're gonna be a while before we get to that. So we'll be stuck with the 2. Anyway, back to what I was doing before I keep getting lost, in the whole tech tree going on here. So 5 plates. Oh, it's dark out. Let me go ahead and not that it matters much, but let's go ahead and sleep through the night. All right. So we need bricks. Okay, my bricks. I need 1, 2 bricks. Over here. Yeah, my inventory is going to hell, like it usually does. Okay. I like Zo. Alright. Wow. Yikes. Okay, so we need 5 plates. Well, let's just go ahead and... This is going to destroy this thing, I'm sure, but I'm going to only need them. No, it didn't quite. Alright, so... Doom, and bingo! Small coal boiler, because that's how we get steam in the early game. Now, there are things I want to do. Oh yes, I'm gonna need some glass for too much longer. Let's go ahead and just get like no, full stack. Might want to get a full stack there. Yes. So, all right. Okay. So, another coal dust. Ding. 2 coal dust, like so. 2 ding. And you can do... Alright, because it's going to take all sorts of wiring. Now, the big thing with Greg Tech machines is that you don't want to get them wet. They explode. So, we're running out of room. Oh, hello, Wisp. I think between this episode and next, I'm actually going to plan out a house or something. Oh, well, for now, where do we want to put this little coal boiler thing where it'll be useful? Sorry, I'm not quite as ahead of my planning as I want to be. Oh, well, all right. So we're going to go ahead and put him here, I guess. Here, put him on the roof. Ha. All right. I guess that's an output or something. All right. So you put water and water and fuel in, you get steam out. So the first machine I want to build that will run off that steam is our basic macerator, which is, we got all sorts of here, but this is our, So you can't make the IC2 macerator. That recipe's gone. Holy crap, it takes 2 diamonds. I haven't found diamonds yet. Really? Okay, that'll slow me down. Oh crap. Thank you, Greg. Oh, diamonds. All right. Well, what else can I build? We got small coal boiler, steam furnace I can probably build. Yeah, that's easy enough. Brick bronze hull, which is 5 plates and 3 bricks and a hammer. All right, 3 bricks. Here, let's just get a mess of bricks. I'm sure I'll need them. 3 bricks, a bunch of plates, and a hammer. Brick bronze hull. There we go. And steam furnace requires 7 small bronze fluids plates, which means I need a wrench. There's just a bunch of that around a hammer? Huh. Well, alright. And my hammer's starting to go away, but that's fine. Iron wrench. Okay. Onward. Ooh, solar burner. Yeah. Alright, we'll get to that in a minute. Yeah, that'll take silver plates, which I think I can do, actually. Anyway, back to what I was doing here. Wherever I was doing. Steam furnace retires. Alright, so we're going to need 2 sets of runs of those. Okay. Again, you can see how quickly the bronze is going. Okay, sorry about the little pause there. I had to cough. I didn't want to do that in your ear. Oh, there we go. Yes. And that hammer's going away, but that we'll go through a lot of those. And for some reason it won't just fine. Oh, that's because I'm missing. Oh, I'm good. I know what I'm doing. Yep, I certainly know what I'm doing. All right. So we grab one of these. Grab one of these. Boom. Now, the thing about Greg Tech's machines, let me go ahead and set him down here. The reason why he's away from the wall, you see that little thing in the back there? That is the exhaust for the steam. So, let's see. How do I want to run this? Okay, I think I can change where the exhaust is, I think. Yes, I can exhaust it, say, this way. And how does one pick a machine up? Like that. Alright, that's interesting. Alright, so knowing that I can exhaust it out the side does make life simpler. You don't want to cover that up. It won't run. Oop, not what I wanted. Alright, quit that. I want it here, thank you. And that's good. Alright, so I need... I'll get an automated way of getting water to this thing in a minute. For now, oh, there we go. There's a pool of water around here somewhere. I'll have to figure out a better way of doing that too. Ha. Anyway, I got a lot to do. But, I wanted to get the first steps sorted. Well, that's kind of not what I wanted. Here. That's going to annoy me if I leave it like that. Do that. Alright. Anywho. Doom. Now, the question is, how will this work? It's always the question. So, water goes in. We get a bit of water there. Oh, brother. I could stand. Tell you what. Let's make a second bucket. because, yeah, I need water closer. That's all there is to it. So, can I? Yep. All right. Means I can bring my farm closer too when the time comes. All right. So, for now, we'll just kind of put him here. There you go. Dink, dink. All right. Get a little more water in there. That actually does not use that much water. But, is that good? That'll do for now. We give him a little bit of, well, not quite that much. We don't want to overrun. There you go. Yep, tiny pile of dark asters. I don't think it's useful for much. We get ashes, which is, whatever, compost. All right, so it's doing its thing. Its temperature is rising. So far, so good. Of course, he's not doing anything because I don't have anything for him to do quite yet. So let's see if I have anything that I want him to do. Yeah, we can do this. Of course, he's not doing anything yet because, yeah, the temperature has to rise. It'll take a minute before we'll see if I screwed anything up and everything explodes. Because with Greg Tech, that's always a risk. You do something wrong, things explode. Sometimes violently, which is not always, which is usually hilarious, but not always a good thing. All right, there we go. Yes. So I'm going to have to, once I see this is working, I'm going to have to go looking for diamonds, apparently. All right, that's no big deal. That's just a thing. Oh! Hello! Oh, that was loud. That was loud. Oh. Oh, Greg Deck. No. Oh, gods. Okay, that can't. Oh, I gotta find a fix for that. Oh yeah. Okay, that's no good. Woof. All right. Jeez. Louise. Thank you, Greg Tech. Oh, wow, is it doubling? No. Okay, I did it. All right. And you see it spit out some steam on that side, okay? And we're going to start gathering a little steam in here now that he's, as much as he's going to do. All right, what I would like to do, let's see. Do I have? I do. Did these things get recipes messed with? No. And Invar. Can I even make Invar? Alloy, take an alloy smelter. Can I make Invar blend? That's the question. And if I can spell. That's not useful. Nor is that. Apparently the answer is no, I cannot. Nuts. Require mixer. So I could make a portable tank to act as a buffer. Or I could, well, Alright. Let's see if I can do this then. Well, I guess we're okay for the moment. We're going to go ahead and yank, I guess. Is he actually building up any steam? I can't tell. There should be filling up here. I have no idea. I barely know what I'm doing here, but it does seem to be working, at least. So that's something. Again, it'll build up steel here as it goes. I have no idea what happens when it gets filled up. Oh well. The guys again. It's the good news is that this is actually the very first few steps. Now, is there anything else I can make? Steam isorators is not possible. We'll have to make that because to get the electric age, we're going to need steel. But that takes a bit. 32 bronze-plated bricks required. Yup. And bronze-plated bricks. What is bronze-plated brick? See, this is why I don't have enough bronze. All right, bronze-plated. If I could spell, it'd be dangerous. Bronze-plated. Yes, see, it requires 32 to get to the energy age. I need 32 bronze-plated bricks. Each of them requires 6. Count them, 6 bronze plates, which is 192 bronze plates, which is 384 bronze, which I do not have that much. Yep. All right. See, this is people accuse Greg Tech of being grindy, and yes, to a degree it is. But on the other hand, there's a certain amount of satisfaction of getting to this point after going on everything I went through and seeing this thing doing its thing. I'm not sure if it's just wasting steam or what it's doing. I'll have to. Well, we'll just go ahead and shut it down for now. It's up. I mean, I'll have to mess with it and see what's going on, or what's going on, or how. I don't know. It's a thing. It's a working thing. Again, as I said, that's just a really good feeling to have this thing. To go through all the effort and get your first machines and seeing that you're on your way basically. So steam extractor, steam forge hammer, steam compressor, and steam alloy. Oh, I could use that. That'll allow me to make alloys. Let me make alloys. That could be useful. Actually. But first, what we need, again, as the time comes, we're going to need to go in the electric age. We will need the extractor. We don't need it now, however. This recipe is not. And besides, I don't have a stick. Oh, no, wait. It only needs a piston. Okay. That's not too. I don't have the redstone though at the moment. Don't need the compressor. The alloy smelter I need. The macerator I need. And the extractor I will need. And the rest of the stuff is probably way, way beyond me. So what does the blast furnace itself take? Holy crap. Okay, that's not too bad. Yeah, okay, that's fine. Alright. And I might want to get one of these just as a backup to him. Or a few. No, there we go. Hey, there's our steam. Hi there, steam. Alrighty, that's something to see. Alright. I'll have to figure out a buffer for that. Still, a forge hammer. A steel anvil. Oh, regular anvil is fine. Okay. That's again, I will need redstone. This forge hammer will let me go ahead and quit spending materials on hammers that break. Basically, is what that will do. I could kind of really use a brick bronze hull. An alloy smelter. Let's see here. Which would we take? And you, like so. Yeah, these recipes for most of this stuff isn't that bad. um, it's only, oops, I'm out of plates. Well, as again, you can see, this is liable not going to make it. Yep, didn't make it. It broke. Saw that coming. Hammer recipes. Like that. Alright, let's see. Brick, bronze hole, like such. Like so. No? Oh, needs a hammer. Alright, we can do that. Bingo. So, the alloy smelter requires 2 furnaces. 1 furnace and 2 furnace, like so. And now I can make alloys, which will be important here in a minute. Which means I might be able to make Invar, actually. Here, let me put you down. Oops, not you. Quit that. Yeah, I'm here. Thank you. Do you list? Oh, good. So I can make a lot of stuff. Crap. All right, let's check Invar again. Let's see if I can make Invar. Let's see. I think I'm gonna have to use the Greg Tech version of Invar, which is here. All right. Where's the alloy smelter? Requires 2 wrought iron and some nickel dust. What's wrought iron? Friends and neighbors. Sand and iron dust is 2 wrought iron. Or wrought, well, that. And apparently I've got unhappy cats in the background. Alloy smelter. I need to know how to make that, not how to do. Right, whatever, apparently. I'll have to figure that out. Maybe it holds with the alloy for that as well. We'll find out. Again, sand and some pulverized wouldn't be that bad. You know, I can get some steam to that. Whoops, let me go ahead and shoot like that. Whoops! Ha! I did not see that coming. Crap. Okay, tell you what. I'll go ahead and get this episode to a close. We've got a lot done. I gotta go out and get some diamonds to go ahead and make the macerator, so I can actually get this thing up and going. I'm gonna figure out how to what's we're looking for. Put a buffer tank on this thing. That way, you know, he isn't necessarily running all times. And stop that. Very much. I said stop that. Thank you. But yeah, I'm gonna figure out how to get a buffer tank on him. I'm gonna get some diamonds for the macerator. I'm gonna see if I got some silver so I can make some solar boilers. What else? And when we come back, you know, we'll get all that together. I might see if I can start trying to get the bronze together, get the blast furnace, get the first steps on, you know, an actual place to be instead of this hole in the wall. You know, we got a lot to do. We've got quite a ways to go. This is why I've kind of gotten to the point where I can kind of see the point. Well, you know, I can see the point in Greg Tech. You know, it's not, you know, go through and gather a bunch of resources day one and you're done. You know, it really is this big sense of accomplishment when you finally get stuff together. You finally, you know, get yourself set up, and you start making these wonderful, neat little machines. And even the little steam thing here is kind of neat, even if I don't fully understand what it's doing just yet. But, you know, whatever. As I said, next episode, we'll get a little further into Greg Tech, get a house built. I'm going to go mining again. I need diamonds and much more copper. Uh, because I think I do kind of have enough. I might have enough tin. I might not either. Anyway, uh, thanks for watching. Again, I know I'm still a bit rough. I know I'm still a bit scattered, but I think I'm getting there. I hope you enjoyed this episode. If you have, please leave a like. It does help. Um, Leave comments and feedback. I'm always willing to try to improve. Uh, anyway, until next time, this has been Iskandar's Travels in FTB Resurrection. I gotta go clean up a mess. Until next time,